Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming on over today. Love you guys. I hope you're all having a great day. Today's video is the other half reveal / flip through of my big glue book. I revamped the cover. I added a little bit on this cover side, both front and back, about a half an inch. And so I decided to cover that with a calendar page, a beautiful calendar image, and I just added this right here. Didn't want to really do a whole lot because I really thought that image was beautiful. Put the date 2021. Yes, I did this whole thing in 1 year, you guys. I constructed it last December of 2020 and I finished it in a year. I'm done. It's done. Now, there's not to say that I couldn't go back and put some more stuff in it if I want, because it's my big glue book. I can do what I want. But here's the front cover, and I put duct tape on the spine. Here's the back cover. And I did I overlapped it a little bit too, just so it had that extra reinforcement sort of thing. But yeah, I'm just going to go in, I'm going to flip through, and then I'll do a little chit chat at the end. I'm going to start on page 66. This is 132 pages, guys. Huge. Too big. I should write too big glue book. It's too late. But anyway, so let's get going on it. This is page 66. This one. this half of the book, the last half of the book. Pretty crazy, right? A bit much. But as you can see, some of the pages are a lot of things and some are a few things. That's probably best when you're doing a book this big so that it doesn't get as bulky as, so it won't close or have spine problems, have back problems. But I like the simplicity of some of my pages just having one focal point, one huge image, and then maybe a small word. I really like how that is. But I also like the many things that are going on here as well. So, you know, you take a page and you try to figure it out. Now I had to fix some things, right? Because they were falling apart. These big books will do that to you. Let me give you inspiration for this gal. There's a gal I watch called, her name is Joyphil. I want to call her Joyphil. Her name is Joyphil, and her site is this place right here. So if you want to go check out her videos, she does a lot of glue booking and she does a lot of fussy cutting in hers, and her pages turn out really cool. So she's somebody that I have recently discovered, so I like her a lot. But yeah, lots of different images. This I drew and just added a few more things. Some of the words through here were made with the clusters, the word clusters that I've been working on for this little book, for my mini glue book. And here's my bin of word clusters. I've got about 50 in here. I just did a session where I just sat down with all my words and just clipped them together. So I've got plenty in here to do that little book and then have on hand for other glue booking things. So that was kind of a fun little do it ahead of time kind of thing. It's a couple artists. This is Lynn Perella, and I've mentioned her before. Does a lot for Somerset Studio Magazine. So you can find her. My token black and white. I've got several of black and white pages in here. Some of my own art. I did an entire book based on this picture early on in my YouTube journey. Variety of White. Variety of White. This whole book was based on the fact that I love this. I found this picture and it's like I want to do an entire little book about that. So this whole book is just like neutrals and whites, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things that I've done, and it's early on too. So it kind of helped me get started in junk journaling. So it was fun. Here's a poem that I wrote around February. Moving on. Artist here, I've mentioned her as well, Kelly Ray Roberts, another Somerset Studio entry right there. And a little of my own stuff here and there. Again, a single page, the simplicity and some words. So some of these I filmed, some I didn't. I like the contrast of these two pages, very simplistic and then very detailed. I like that. Fun people. This was fun to write. More black and white, or draw, I should say, not write, draw. Anyway, this is just one of those pages where I had a lot of little pictures, and let's put them on there. This was a scrapbook layout kind of a thing, so I added those. Left blank completely because I liked the picture, didn't want to do anything with that. Same with, I got a patriotic page, I got a couple of those. Oh, this was fun. Let me just tell you really quick, if you've got a busted up printout, you didn't do it right, or something happened, make a mosaic out of it. There you go. Cut it in triangles and then add something in the middle. Old cards there. What was I going to say about? Oh, I left this one blank too because this is a sweet story. So anyway, yeah, that's my big glue book. 132 pages if I counted right. Could be off by a page or two. I don't know. And did it in a year. I did it in a year, you guys. That's pretty crazy. I'm kind of proud of myself. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for coming on over today and seeing the rest of my big glue book. And like, subscribe, give me a comment on if you had a favorite page. I had somebody else mention a favorite page, and that's kind of fun to see what other people like and what they saw in here. So anyway, you guys take care. I hope you're all doing really well, and it is December. Don't get crazy. Enjoy the month. Hopefully that'll be with a lot of love and family and friends. Okay, take care, you guys, and as always, God bless. Bye-bye.